I'd like to introduce Big Prodigy from South Central Cartel, plus, other independent ventures that he done put out on a solo tip to the channel of Tukudu Khan. How you doing today?
Man, what's good with it, man?
Not much. I just figured.
Chilling right now.
Yeah. When it comes to music, being that you've been in the game for, countless years, yeah. How do you see it in this day and time that we are in? How do you see it that it's done progress?
Progressing?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about progress. Man, I try not to look at shit cross-eyed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't feel like the music shit is progressing. For a long time I thought the shit was just it was ass, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like shit, everybody was ass to me, man, most of them. And, now I try to look at shit a different way.
Okay.
Maybe I don't like what they do.
All right.
Now I can't relate to that shit because I'm from a whole nother era of niggas.
Yeah.
So the music that's being made now, it ain't my get down, man. So, I mean, personally, I think most of that shit is ass still. But there's a few niggas that's alright.
Okay. Now,
there's a few niggas that's alright.
How I look at it, Cali is so big. It's if you think of it on a music tip, it could be broken down in different type of categories. You got Northern Cali,
True.
Doing the Bay Area thing. Then you got Southern, which is yourself, and then you got other ones.
It's always been that way.
Yeah.
It always been. The Bay always had they get down. We always had our get down.
Yeah, but then you got that subculture that's pop. That's to me is a whole nother kind of a thing. Like they're found on all the radio stations, and they're getting a lot of play on certain different areas that other people ain't getting that kind of rotation.
Well, to me, the way the game is right now, you know what I mean? There's only a handful of cats getting it at all.
Yeah.
Any kind of real, what you would call some real push, you know what I'm saying? It's like only a handful, which is part of the reason why the game as a whole is all fucked up. Because we used to have, even back in the day, it was of course variety in this shit. We was all on some hood shit. We was all on some real shit, but then none of our shit sound really the same.
Yeah.
Even though we was all talking the same shit, we all had our own sound. From San Diego all the way up. You know what I mean? Everybody had their own swag in this shit, man. But now, the way the game is now, like when you say pop music or whatever, I mean, fuck, man, all this shit sound the same.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to discern one from the other. If a nigga come out with a hit record, if DJ Mustard produce a hit record for YG, then 10 more niggas want that same beat.
Yeah, because I think that's gonna get them on. Because the one that's leading, leading the pack is assumed to be winning.
Man, which what they really doing is they killing this shit because they making it boring. I mean, people don't want to pay for this shit because what the fuck? You paying for the same shit over and over again.
Yeah. So
they go online and get the shit for free.
Yeah, I heard Ice-T say something about that. He said pretty soon it's gonna be free. Nobody's gonna be getting paid from that.
Oh man, this shit already free. And the music is a vessel for you to make money other ways.
Okay.
The music is basically almost like, here go the free music, but please come see me do this show around the corner. You know what I mean? Like, come to the show. Now, when they come to your show and you get down live and you rip that shit up, then they might go to the table and buy some CDs from you. Because now, all of a sudden, you done convinced them, oh, this motherfucker the business.
Okay. So really, is where you get paid more is doing them shows and going to venues to, perform. That's where you
pretty much it now, man. Okay. I mean, the game is changing drastically and it's changing swiftly. It's going to streaming, YouTube, Spotify, streaming, where you're getting crumbs for every play, and the live shows is really like the bread and butter. And if you got some merchandise, you got that. You can sell that, but the best way to sell all that is at a live event.
Mm-hmm. Where you got the people right there, right in your face.
Exactly, and that hand-to-hand CD selling shit still cracks. Like, you know, motherfuckers might not want to pay as much, but I know niggas that's still getting off out the trunk. You know, instant gratification. You know, but the internet thing is a great thing, but it's just a different monster. You know, like, of course we can all talk to each other like the way we never could before.
Yeah, because there's so many ways to network.
But as far as selling them records now, instead of competing with the homies in your hood, instead of competing with the homies in your neck of the woods, you competing with the globe.
Yeah, it's on a global scale now.
Yeah, so how you gonna make a motherfucker choose you over another million motherfuckers? And that's why it's so fucking hard for niggas, man, to really do this shit, because the game, the playing field has been leveled like a motherfucker.